Should open the chat so I can see the messages. Mm. Oh, Catonian Nightmare. It's a cool card. The thing is, I don't think there's enough energy synergy in black to really keep this going. Am I still taking an Eldrazi here? I don't really like this. Maybe I'm gonna try to draft Rakdos. In that case, is this good enough? Yeah, I'm taking this. Oh, if we are gonna try to draft Rakdos, maybe we are taking this. Seems pretty good in the artifact strategy that Rakdos wants to play. Yeah, feel like I want to try something new with this one. Bloodstained Mire. Well, we are in Rakdos, but we have two removals here, so I think I'm gonna take the energy one just because it's energized with Catonian Nightmare. And if this one comes around, which I don't think it will, I'll take it then. I should take the artifacts a bit higher. So let's see. Actually, I've never played against this archetype during all my drafts, so I haven't seen many people trying this. Warren Soul Trader is a good rare, and it's the best card in the pack for us. Barbarian Ring doesn't do enough. Holland Implicit Maze is a good card, but out of our synergies. Warren Soul Trader actually is really good because it creates treasures that might lead us into what we want to do. Arcbound Condor. Yeah. Cranial Ram is also. Yeah, Cranial Ram. We take it higher here in this archetype. There a card I really want here. Maybe Solar Transformer. It's an artifact and it ramps. It also gives us some energy that we might use for Galvanic Discharge or Chthonian Nightmare. Arena. This guy is not bad in this archetype, and Arena of Glory is also not bad. I'm torn between these two. I think I'm taking the hair, but I would highly consider this guy. Because it's an artifact that doubles up as removal, it has haste. It's a really good card in general, actually. By the way, if you guys wanna chat, I'm looking into it. um, yeah, Frogmate Enforcer seems like the card we wanna take here, because it's inside this strategy. I don't know how good the card really is. I've never played it. As I said, I've never played with or against Rakdos. In the whole, I think we've did like 5 drafts on stream up until now, and I don't think we've ever played with or against this. With, I'm certainly sure that we haven't played it, but Molten Gatekeeper is amazing. It's an artifact creature, it deals damage through some weird means. It synergizes with what we want to do. Yeah, I think we are doing pretty well. Yeah, basically through all the drafts we've been, I feel like this archetype has always been quite open, because I'm not sure if people just prefer Eldrazi or oh my god, a Hull and an implicit maze so late in the pack. But I guess this is to be expected. There were two more floating around in other packs. Between these two cards, I mean, 2/2 flyer for 4, it's not where we want to be. Yeah. Barbarian Ring. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it, but oh my god. Red is so open. I'm so glad we are playing red. This guy is amazing. Phyrexian Ironworks. Is this good enough for this? Because we are not straight up playing energy, but it is an artifact that makes other artifacts. It might just be the card we want here. Molten Gatekeeper and Spardian Simulacrum are also good, but one of them will surely come around. This card, it's more for the blue-black side of things, but it's not terrible. I think, I mean, there's a removal here. I think we take it. But Smelted Chargebug is also pretty good. Dreadmobile, I don't really like it. I don't really like the card. It looks like it does a lot, but it requires so much in order to work properly. I think it's Galvanic Discharge here. I mean, this card is also not bad, because even if we are not playing white, we can use this. The Emerge creature is also pretty good, but this fetch is also playable, but I wouldn't pick it all that high. Yeah, Genku is amazing, but it's not our colors at all. Another Warren Soul Trader. Oh my god. I guess we are doing this. Reiterating Bolt? Or Drossclaw? Every time I've played against Drossclaw, it didn't impress me. So I think I'm going with Reiterating Bolt here. I think we have enough energy cards to start making these like a real payoff. I'm taking Little Throwdown, but I'm not sure if this is good enough. I'll put it here for now. Just like Barbarian Ring should be. I should be using this like this. Um, Another Furnace Alkite. And the Fanged Flames. Oh my god. Yeah, red is super open. Pinnacle Monk is also insane. But I think it's between Furnace Alkite and Fanged Flames. Do we take the dragon? I think so. Yeah. Void Pouncer. Yeah, I'm taking Void Pouncer here. Sorry for the guys that are following the stream. I think we had some issues. But we should be back online soon. The same dilemma. I'm taking this. Glimpse the impossible. Not sure we want to cast that, but I think we are having a good draft. Oh my god, Kappa Cannoneer. Look, we just picked the fetch that goes fetch blue. We are in the archetype for wanting the Kappa Cannoneer. There's also a Psychic Frog, but Kappa Cannoneer just is a bomb in limited. And I think we are on the archetype that can make this work. So let's go with this. So now I should probably value these fetches higher so I can fetch for blue. Yeah, I'm taking this one. What is this deck? I'm pretty happy with where we ended up at. I think this is gonna be fun, at the very least. It's gonna be an experience. Thief of Existence is amazing. Wumpus is amazing. I don't think there's a lot here for what we are trying to do. I'm taking this, but I'm not sure I'm going to play it. Another Furnacell Kite. There's also Eldrazi Linebreaker, which is not amazing in what we are doing. Do we still take it? Hmm. I mean, it still gives all the creatures haste. I mean, just a matter of taking fetches, which is what we want to do anyway. Since we are trying to splash blue. I'm taking Fanged Flames here. It's an amazing removal spell. Refurbished Familiar. Uh, I don't like this card very much, but I still think it's the pick here. Or do we want the fetch that goes for blue and red? Um, this is a tough one. Yeah, we should have gone for the fetch. Now we have it here for free. Destroy target land. I think it's the charge bug. Oh, another Warren Sultra. I don't think we need three. I'm thinking about taking this guy. It is really good for a bit down deck. I'm taking the fetch higher. I don't think we are going to play this, but I'm still taking it. It's the best card in the pack for us. I'm taking this out. This might... no, it's blue and red. Yeah, that might be playable actually. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna play that. I was reading through it. I didn't remember the card even. So I'll have to cut it. Um, so let's take a look. This is out of the question. Is there something else that I don't think it's worth playing here? Um, this might be worth it. I'm not sure if this is worth it or not. How many artifacts we ended up with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Foreign soul traders can create treasures. 5, 6, 7, 8. If we count Frogmere Enforcer, and then we have the Furnace Alkites for the 8 and 9 artifacts, but I mean, they cannot count for themselves. What do we want to cut here? Maybe a mountain? Because this will most likely be a land. It's just here so that if we are flooding and we get this land, it might be worth to cast. That's the only thing I'm thinking about it in there. Driving Skyclaw kind of works well with Catonian Nightmare, because we don't have many ways to use his energy unless we put a counter on it, but it's not really relevant. Yeah, I'm thinking of cutting one of these. This guy, whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, I mean, it does some work sometimes. We need to cut 2 cards. I think Holland the Implicit Maze is not doing much here, and I'm so tempted to cut this, but it works pretty well with the fetches. It also gives us colorless for the White Pouncer Kicker. Kappa Cannoneer is also an artifact. I forgot to count with it, but it's a big one. Um, yeah, I don't think Void Pouncer is where we want to be. But at the same time, I think the one that does less things for us is this guy. Maybe Warren Soul Trader is not that good. Should I cut one? I mean, we don't have many things we want to sacrifice. Unless our opponents are like targeting our creatures, we don't really want to sacrifice anything. So I'm maybe cutting one Warren Soul Trader. Yeah, and this curve looks good to me. Because all these creatures can have their costs reduced by our early drops. 16 deck. But with this is mostly a land. So let's say we are on 17 lands, basically. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try this. That Kappa Cannoneer card is absolutely insane. Let's just see if it works out. So let's go to our first match. Yeah, this seems like a keepable hand. Play ahead, leave Galvanic Discharge open. So here we could just play Cranial Ram. There a point to it though. Yeah, sure. Probably the living weapon creature is the only one that is worth sacrificing to Soul Trader. It creates a treasure. It goes up in value. So I'm just gonna play Soul Trader here. So if he wants to remove the germ, we can sacrifice it. Maybe we'll kill it in response, but that's fine. Oh, the artifact. Sure. Ah, it's still fine. Now, what do we want to do here? I think I want to kill that play the 3-3. Let's get the aggression going. We are playing Rakdos after all. And that creature is pretty dangerous on that archetype. Oh, we don't have another head. Oh, that's a bummer. Can just keep Wither and Bloom then. Yep. I can always fetch for red, though. Might just be what's needed here. Yeah. Unearth resolves. Things for 2. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fetching. We can actually, if we draw a land, we can play Void Bouncer Kick and it for 8. So, yeah, there it is. A land. We're gonna kick this guy. Up. We are swinging. If he tries to kill Void Bouncer, we can sacrifice it. Create a treasure. Ah. You're doing fine. Good old Rakdos aggro. Yeah, the monk resolves. So if I just kill it here, we can swing in for 8. And that leaves him at 1. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here. I can do this, play another creature. And now swing in for a lot. I don't think he can survive this. There's no line of play that gets him out of this situation. Good old beating. Welcome to Modern Horizons 3. Yep. That's a good card, but that deals 2, not 3. Yep. And there's that. 3 toughness, very relevant for this meta. and we rank up. So we are 1-0. The queue is taking quite a bit of time. Arena is doing arena things. This end is quite sketchy. I wanna test it. So we'll play this as a land. I'm not sure that going Void Bouncer here is the right solution. He can just, but reiterating bolt is kind of a waste. Yeah, let's play Void Bouncer. We might bait some trick or some removal, and then we can shoot the bolt. I think that's the smartest play. He's probably just gonna spend the energy, so he gets the first strike. There's no blocks. Yep, that is a creature. Maybe I should just go Ironworks here and start building energy. And artifacts, so I can play Mirror Enforcer sooner. Maybe... I'm not sure about attacking here, but we'll see. Yep. Kappa Cannoneer. How do we do this? I want to shoot the 4-3. Then I can't play anything else. But I just play these, attack. Trading with one of them is not really terrible. Yeah, that's it. We attack here, get one more energy. Problem is, if he gains first strike, it becomes a little bit too large. Proactively. Okay. That's harsh, but we can survive. So I can either attack, create a golem, Or do reiterating bolt and shoot two things down. Hmm. But I cannot play anything else. A tough one. I think because we are on a back foot here, I can only do this. I'll play this, attack with the... Maybe the Soul Trader? Yeah, because it doesn't die. And now I create a golem. So I get quite a large board to defend. Then I need to deal with a flyer, but that's fine. Well, it's not fine because you can just give flying to something else. Actually, you can just put the kite there and... Yeah, we are dead here. I didn't see that line. My bad. We were going to die anyway because of wing it. We just give fly to anything else and kill us. But yeah, racing there was dangerous. One. But I don't think the deck is like not working. I think we are doing alright. But this end was kinda awkward. Our spells didn't line up properly, we've missed the land drop twice. And, well, it is what it is. We needed the mana to cast two spells in a turn to make it work better. Oh, this actually lines up pretty good. Charge Bug and Phyrexian Ironworks is pretty nice, and Molten Gatekeeper. Yeah. If we draw an Alkite with this opener, it's pretty dangerous. Drawing Swamp would also help us, but... Let's just pray to the gods of MTG that we don't get screwed like that with no black. Yeah, figures. Landfall, it gets countered. That's not good. That grows pretty fast. Is he worried about Charge Bug? He shouldn't be. This creature just grows. But our line next turn is Phyrexian Ironworks, attack with Charge Bug, get an energy, create a golem, if we can. I'm assuming he attacks here. Maybe for 4 damage if he fetch for something. Yep, no blocks. That is still an attack from me. I just don't know if I should just shoot it right now. Probably. Probably I should. I don't want that creature to grow any bigger than that. It would become a problem for me. So if I get the swamp next turn, I can play Phyrex and Ironworks, get an energy, create the golem, and then play this for 1 mana. That's pretty good. When you can play this card for 1 mana, it's pretty good. Well, that is not a black mana, but we can play this with a prototype now, or we can play this with as a 4 for next turn. Pretty good, also. He's considering to kill the charge bug? Yeah. Wow. He doesn't want to give us the golem. And he's right. I think he did the right choice there. We can still... We are really needing a black source, but if we do get the black source, we have Molten Gatekeeper into Refurbished Familiar. It's pretty decent. If it's a creature, you can put it into his hand. Drowner of Truths. That's a big creature. Well, this is not really a black right now. Might be in the future, but not right now. Yeah, I'll fetch for black. Our opponent seems kinda screwed, but he's also removing his creatures from the top with this guy. So he's not that much screwed. Static Prison. What does he want to get? The Ironworks or the Gatekeeper? The Gatekeeper. That's fine. Let's go get black source. And probably play this, make him discard a card. He only has creatures in hand, or gas, because he failed land drops. Taking 7 hurts a lot. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm playing this like this. I want to have a chump blocker. Yep. Assuming he's going to attack. If he doesn't attack, that would be fine also. Jesus. Why? The Eldrazi deck has so much interaction. Jesus. We played a lot more straightforward Eldrazi decks. I mean, you just go big. Stop killing my creatures. Do your thing. Oh my god. Shield counter. Is that really necessary? Yes. Yep. We are screwed. And dead. Well, as we are learning that this archetype is a real struggle. 1 and 2. Can we turn this around? Let's figure it out. The only game in which we had Kappa Cannoneer, we didn't even need it. Catonian Nightmare. Okay. It would have been cool. Last game. Yeah, can play this. Probably gonna go this creature. Attack. Next turn we can play this, fetch for black. It's not like we were going to cast this anyway. On turn 2. Yep. Swing for 1. I'm really hoping we can turn this draft around. I'm not so sure. Yeah, we can let that resolve. I'm probably just gonna kill it right here. Because we get leftover energy, and that's pretty good. He also doesn't get the value out of it. And now we get the black. And we play Soul Trader. Untap Soul Trader. Furnace Alkite. Oh, that's pretty good too. We haven't seen Furnace Alkite up until now. Path of Annihilation. So immediately gets 2 spawns. Okay, that's tough. What do I want to do here? Yeah, we just keep bashing. And we hope power removal is enough to kill what he's going to play. Probably not gonna block, take 4, go down to 13. Yeah. Sacrifice a creature. Well, we can just recur our creatures. It's no big deal. Because we sacrifice a creature, we can reanimate the same creature, right? That gets us energy. Coram the Undertaker. Oh well, it's quite the weird card. I don't mind that he mills me cards. Uh, this is actually pretty good. Because I get a spawn here. I think I'm just going to attack first and see what he does. I'm threatening like blowing up my goblin in his face. Yeah, no, that's fine. In that case I'm just gonna Fanged Flames this guy. He gets exiled. Play this. Crack it. I get a spawn. And I now can sacrifice the spawn to create a treasure. And that reduces the cost of Furnace Alkite. Huh, that's cool. So, but I can do that on his end step. We just wait to see. I want to see what he does, basically. He cannot really adapt. He's like screwed on his colorless mana. So, and if I sacrifice this, I can create another one? Or no? No, because it's non-token permanent. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. If I crack this now. I I think it's the first time I see this archetype actually doing stuff. Warren Soul Trader is actually way better than I thought it would be. He can adapt? How did he tap for green? Ah, okay. Didn't read that part of Path of Annihilation. The card does way too much for the cost, clearly. But that's fine, still. We could now do this, sacrifice Simulacrum to bring back Soul Trader. And that creates us a spawn. Let's try that. Okay. Um, 3. Soul Trader. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah. That's amazing. That was actually pretty good. He can just loop evolution witnesses, but that makes him go nowhere. Can also actually Catonian Nightmare, sacrifice the spawn, get this guy, it has haste. We are up on energy if we do that. And we have one more attacker. Because right now we can just block the 3-3, block Soul Trader, block Precursor with these creatures he has, and not die to the Elkite. But with now he has 4 blockers, so he can. Huh. Now like this he cannot block them all, and he dies. Yep. 2-2. Okay. Let's do a comeback. We can do this. Do we have here? The announcements. That's fine. Let's keep going. Feel free to share your opinions about the set, about the draft archetypes. If you're listening to me right now, you can type in the stream chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can ask your questions in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow and subscribe. It's really important and helps me grow the channel. So, let's go. Match number 5. So, this is a bit awkward, but not that bad. We have 2 removals, 2 creatures, 3 lands. We can fetch for the red here. Yeah, we are taking this end. I'll fetch for red right away. It's not like this land crack helps my opponent at all. There's no way for him to know that we are on Rakdos artifacts with just that information. Do I want to play this and attack right now or play the Pouncer? Because the Pouncer has value later on, we have colorless here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Goblin and attack. This 1 damage is free. The Pouncer might just be staring at his 2-drop for the rest of the game. And if he spends his 2-drop to kill my 1-drop, that's fine. Line Breaker. Huh, that's interesting. Can he give? Can give ice to himself. Then let's play him right here. Smash for 3. We are playing Hacked Smash. I'm liking this. So we can probably kill it now. That's fine. That is fine. We should wait 1 more turn for White Pouncer. We'll just play removal on his creature if he chooses to play one. She probably will. It's Golgari. Control nos. That is annoying. It's gonna die right away. Ophiomancer is just a limited bomb. It's a nightmare to deal with. This could be nice, but I think I'm just gonna cast this with a kicker. Swing in for 5, drop him to 10. Yep, we are on the races. Yep, it seems like a good removal. And now we are going to play this and this. Make him discard so that he goes down a card, and we are basically even now. And I'll keep the bolt and this because I cannot use it at all. Emperor of Bones. Can he just adapt right now? Yes, he can. That's a bummer. Gain Zeus, sacrifice it with a finality counter, so you just get to use the creature once, right? Exiled with him. Oh, okay. He has to exile the creature first. Okay. And the creature also gets a finality counter, so it is exiled at the end of combat also. This is quite a weird card. Couldn't they have written this in a better way? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna put this here and swing in for 3. Maybe I should just try to dry out the deck and find my creatures. Because the reality of this is I've already drawn like 9 of my 16 lands right now. So I should be finding stuff. That's annoying, he's only playing 4/4s. And I have a bolt. I wanted to find my dragons. So now he's basically dead if he adapts. He's probably not going to do that. Have we seen any green cards out of his deck? No. He has only played black cards. Why is he? Probably he's betting that he's gonna find removal. There's no other reason to do that play. Good game. Yeah. He didn't find the removal for my flyer, I guess. Or did he have a way to kill me here? Nope. There it is. 3 wins, 2 losses. If we win the next game, we go up to plat, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really liking this deck. But it does have some awkward draws. Uh, is this a keep? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't have a lot of action, but it does have a removal here. Oh look, action. I think I can wait to play this. I don't have anything to play turn 3. So here I have a choice. I can either play... I have multiple choices. I can play Solar Transformer, Charger Bug, or just kill Priest. might be the safest play, depending on what he's doing. If he's trying to ramp, he's probably on Eldrazi, but that's just not the best creature to play on turn 2. I'm gonna bet we can just do shenanigans next turn. Okay, so he has 2 priests. That's different now. But yeah, we still want to kill the Void Crow, cause it is the creature that allows him to go wild. Cause he doesn't have colorless otherwise. Um, yeah, we are killing these right here and now. And play Charge Bug. And now we can play this for 2. Yeah, he has a bunch of mana. Thing is, if any of these requires colorless, he cannot play it. Yep, it doesn't. But he only has 1 card in hand, so we can make him discard that. Yeah, we will make him discard that card. And now, I think we draw 2 and discard the card at random. Or maybe if the cards are good, we play the energy. They are not good, so I'll decline. Yep. Oh my god. What a top deck. I don't think we can beat that now. I mean, this this charge can kill one of them off the top, but we cannot deal with the second one. Maybe we can. Oh, I need 4 mana to activate this. That's just too much. I have to sacrifice my whole board. This is the card to play. I will sacrifice these on the defense, or should I just block with this? Because this deals 4 damage, so this might be useful. Yeah, I'm playing this guy. He will probably attack with both of them. I'll block with the Charger Bug and then we'll see. I'll sacrifice this, find a swamp, try to thin out the deck so that we get a decent creature next or a removal. That would be good. I think that right now, if we get a removal next turn, we can kill both of them. One with a discharge and the other one with a block plus Spardian Simulacrum Sacrifice. Oh my god. Our opponent just keeps drawing insanely. I don't even know, man. I don't know how to deal with this. I should have blocked the 8-8, but I'm just so discouraged by these. Yeah, we are dead. Nothing to do when you just draw lands. Yep, I'll concede. Jesus. That guy just drew like crazy and we flooded like hell. Yeah, that was the game. So regarding the deck, we went 3 and 3. It was my first time drafting this archetype. I think that, let's see. I don't think the archetype is bad. I think I'm also not very experienced with this, and so I might have done a couple of mistakes. I think in some games we didn't have a chance at all. Except against the Boros deck, I think I played bad. I decided to trade blows with him, and uh, he obviously had more evasion than I could defend myself against, and that was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have just traded blows with him. Um, Other than that, we only got Kappa Cannoneer in the first game, and we didn't need it to win the game. Frogmeat Enforcer didn't seem good. He's probably just good in constructed. Furnace Alkite was good, won us a game. Problem is we had two, they didn't show up enough. Chthonian Nightmare, amazing card. I think that if you pick this first pick, it's worth to go into Galvanic Discharges, Reiterating Bolt, other cards that give energy. I think Solar Transformer is an amazing card to mix Rakdos with energy, and it does both things you want to do. It gives you energy, and it also uh, ramps uh, ramps your affinity. Let's put it that way. Eldrazi Linebreaker is an amazing card. There's not much to say there. I think it's one of the biggest bombs in the set. It's sad we got it so late. Otherwise, probably should have gone Eldrazi's. Um, I think Skyclaw it's a bad card, but it's like we didn't have many more playables. Maybe I should have played a second Warren Soul Trader instead of it. Maybe Holland Implicit Maze. Lethal Throwdown. I don't think I've had many chances to play this card and make it be good. I don't think we have creatures we want to sacrifice all that badly. Except when we have these in hand and we can reanimate them later. But overall, yeah, I think the archetype is still pretty decent, but compared to what Eldrazi's and just straight up Boros or Jeskai Energy in general is doing, this is underpowered. As you can see, we picked this first pick. We took like two Warren Soul Traders. We could have taken a third, and the archetype is just not performing well. And even when we are picking the black cards highly, the red is just performing so much better in this draft overall. I think Molten Gatekeeper is an amazing card. Uh, Either in this archetype or in the red green Eldrazi, because it just becomes a submachine gun with the spawns. It makes no sense. You just shoot them. Arena of Glory, we drew it one match, but it was also not meaningful in there. I was hoping to be able to ace the Furnace Alkites, but yeah, we never got there. And that's it. That's the draft video for today. So I'll close this recording.